So I'm Hayley and I'm here with Amber today, who has coming to the end of her 6-week internship with us at Cyberfort. You're our first intern and today we're going to learn a bit about how you're getting on. So we've got a couple of questions for you. So the first question, what attracted you to Cyberfort to complete your internship with us?
I think that firstly, I saw it as quite a good opportunity to learn about cybersecurity from like a hands-on approach rather than from a book, because previously I'd only done an extended project qualification, which is like a mini dissertation research style project. And I hadn't done computer science at GCSE or at A level, so I didn't really have a technical background of any kind. And then sort of after researching the company, I sort of found myself more interested in the consultancy side because I didn't see myself doing programming and I kind of knew that wasn't for me. And then I'd had really positive communications with the talent acquisition lead and also a really nice interview with Kerry, who's now my manager. So it's more the people that solidified my attraction to Cyberfort.
Oh, that's really good. And what made you find us in the first place?
Well, I was talking with Callum over LinkedIn. So I was nominated last year for the National Cyber Awards, and
Wow.
so he found my name through that.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Oh, that's great. Okay, so can you describe like a typical day at Cyberfort? How's your days been?
So I've been working remotely, so I've done everything from home, which I've quite liked because it gives me a bit more flexibility. I get a bit longer to sleep in the mornings and sort of time to get my day going. Also with just general family life as well, I can walk my dog on my lunch break and things like that. So I didn't have to worry about the commuting or anything. And I worked 9 till 5:30, Monday to Friday. Um, and yeah, normal day sort of consisted of a bit of independent work and also a bit of collaboration with other people in the team. So I'd have probably 1 or 2 group meetings where we'd have a bit of a catch up, bit of a chat, talk about what we were all doing and where we were getting with things, and then sort of make a plan going forwards on the steps we needed to do to make sure we got it done right and also on time. So for me, that was writing policies like the acceptable use policy, and things like that, and also going through work that other people had done, sort of reviewing it and making sure it all matches up with other ones.
Oh, that's great. So what's it been like for you? Have you enjoyed it?
I've really loved the last 6 weeks. It's gone really, really quickly. And my team was so good and they kept me on track all the way. They're really friendly and welcoming. For me, I think the most rewarding part was being able to learn all these new things. I was given time to do that. So when I was set a task, they'd give me sort of a few hours to go off and research and present my research to them. So I was able to learn about them, and then I was guided through putting them into practice. And I think I quite liked that I knew I was actually working on a real project. It wasn't extra work that they'd given me as an intern, something that they'd made extra. It was actually work that would have been allocated to other staff if I wasn't here. And I came up with some quite nice, like, professional written pieces that I feel quite proud of.
Oh, that's really interesting. It's good to have that responsibility and feel that you've had that achievement. So what have you learned that can help you towards your career aspirations after you leave us?
I think for me, I sort of thought, oh, I think I might want to go into cyber, but I wasn't sure until I actually got any experience. I didn't want to sort of go into it blind after graduating or anything, and I wanted to try it first. And I think now I've been given the chance to do that, I know that that's what I want to pursue after my degree. So although I'm not doing a cyber degree currently, I'm looking at sort of a crisis management or human computer interaction masters.
Wow, how exciting. Okay, so what would you say the benefits of doing an internship? So someone else in your situation, what would you say the benefits are?
I think there's benefits on both sides. In terms of the project that I was working on, some of the client base were students as well. So sort of getting that perspective from a student of how I would read the policies or how I'd read things, I think was probably quite useful for the company. But also for me, it gave me a chance to learn those skills and try out things without sort of a commitment as a full-time job, to be able to try it and see if I liked it. Um, so I think especially with like long holidays as well, it gave me something to focus on, so I don't have any uni work or anything like that. Yeah, I just think it was great for me in terms of getting experience and trying things out.
Yeah, exactly that. And so my final question to you is there any advice that you would give someone else wanting to do an internship?
I think no matter what the industry is, an internship is probably worth doing or looking at if it's a career path that you're sort of even slightly considering, because it's best to get the experience now rather than graduate and go into that role and sort of be stuck down with a grad job in something that you don't like. And I think it's good for your CV as well, because it shows that you're taking time to further your learning and explore careers. I think some people think sort of a 6-week internship is quite a big commitment. So that's quite a big chunk of your summer. And at first I thought the same, but actually Cyberfort's been really flexible with sort of pre-booked events like Commonwealth Games that I went to watch, and giving me time off for that. And because it was remote as well, I didn't have that traveling time. And I think also a lot of companies are looking for interns as well. They're trying to get like the young talent in, and it's been so useful for me. And all I had to do was just, obviously apply and then just bring a good attitude, because I didn't have any cyber experience. That wasn't really a problem for me. I came wanting to learn, and yeah, it's been great.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your experience here with us today. We're really grateful, and good luck in your future career with wherever it takes you. Maybe we'll see you back again.